Hola mis amigos, I'm Frogman J14. Welcome back to Let's Play Castlevania 64. So in the last episode we played around with some of that Nitro and Mandragora. In this episode we're going to continue to do that, but hopefully we can start off by breaking the seal, that magical seal in that huge room with that huge pool. Okay, so we're going to make our way back to the opposite side of the level. Now to break the magical seal, we need to do this little puzzle, but it's probably one of the easiest puzzles ever. In fact, I'm not even going to show you completely how to do it. I'll show you one piece of it to explain, so we're going to take a minor detour, but it's along the way, so it's not going to be too big of a problem. As you can see through that huge vampire room, there wasn't any vampires. Well, that's because I just started recording right after I finished that last video, so... Okay, here we go. These are... Well, there's only one knight here, but you can imagine he'll probably be an enemy at some point later on the level, and you would guess correctly. Nothing here. Okay, we're gonna take a minor detour, and we're gonna turn right here so I can show you something. This is the room that I'll probably be dying in the most. But I'll explain that later on. Anyway, this is a statue of a beautiful goddess. The inscription reads, "Red is the color of Mars, fourth child of the sun." Okay, well, yeah, a slight shock can cause the magical Nitro to explode. Some kind of code. I don't understand why they threw in that last part of it, because I know that it has to do with the level, but it doesn't necessarily have to do with that puzzle. But anyway, it doesn't matter, so we're gonna walk ourselves back into the lizard room and have to fight some more lizards again. And as you can see, it just turned 6 o'clock in the evening. That makes it nighttime. Yeah, so, what was I gonna say? Right, so about the puzzle. So that was one of the clues. That was actually the second clue in the puzzle. There's two more statues that will give you clues, but, I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna take you to the other two statues, because the puzzle is so ridiculously easy, there's not even a point. And I want to try to save myself some time and breeze through this level as quickly as possible, because it's already long on its own, so... yeah. I noticed that some players like to use the axe, which I completely understand. In fact, it might even be the strongest, you know, long-range weapon, but, do you have anything in your crotch? Yeah, he's carrying a roast beef in his crotch, and so, what did that tell you? Anyway, we're gonna save here. Okay, and we're moving on. Open the door, Carrie. And we're gonna ignore these stained glass knights again. Actually, not again. And here we go, it's Fred and Dante again. Hi guys, how you doing? You'll really have to take some time to show me those acrobats and not grab me, because I don't want to die just yet. Yeah, so, vampires, if they grab you, they'll suck on your blood, of course, as you would expect. And sometimes they'll, oh, I killed one. Okay. Alrighty. And sometimes they'll give you the vampire status. Now the vampire status you need to take care of quickly, and you need an ampoule for that, and I think I have an ampoule with me. I sure hope I do, because otherwise I'm screwed. No, I don't have an ampoule with me. But you know what? There should be an ampoule in this... right here. No, there isn't. Well, okay, then I better hope I don't get vampire status, or else I'm screwed. Yes, the vampire status will turn you into a vampire, as you might suspect. But the thing is, it's a lot more quicker than the poison. It doesn't drain down your health. It'll just turn you instantly into a vampire. Well, not instantly, you'll have like a few seconds, but if you don't have an ampoule, then you're screwed. Ah, forget it. I'm not very good at dodging that fire. Okay, so we're gonna place the Mandragora here. I did grab the Mandragora, didn't I? Crap. I didn't. Son of a bitch. Okay. I will have to edit me going to grab the Mandragora. I'll be back. I'll see you guys in a bit. Hi, Fred and Dante. How you guys doing again? Okay, guys. Well, I had to edit out pretty much almost 8 minutes of me just going back for the freaking Mandragora. I mean, that's why you really got to play carefully here, and I wasn't really thinking straight because I was too busy talking, and I wasn't really grabbing my Mandragora. I wasn't doing what I needed to do. I think I should also just mention, because I failed to mention it earlier, that I think I was saying that if I had vampire status, I'd be screwed because I don't have any cure amples. But cure amples pure poison, not vampire status. I actually happen to have plenty of amples. Not amples. They're not called amples. They're called purifyings. That's what I'm talking about. Purifyings are what heal vampire status. Cure amples heal poison. I picked up 2 cure amples on the way for poison status, but poison status is not as horrible as vampire status. So we're going to select Mandragora, and we're going to put it down next to the Nitro. Carrie, she's just acting all innocent. Alrighty. Okay, so we blew up the wall, and what's inside? Let's find out. I'm gonna break this and take the roast beef. Hell yeah, I'll take the roast beef. Hey there, Mr. Roast Beef. A door nailed shut. There seems to be no way to open it. That's probably what was on the other side of the wall, which, yeah, whatever. It's not important. There we go. There's the contract for Renan. Is there anything in your junk? Let's see. Carrie, check out his junk. Nope. Okay, nothing in his junk. Sometimes they'll have items in there. Alright, we're gonna grab the contract and see what we got. You require something? What are you buying? Okay. Not available. Why not? Why is it not available? I don't know. I don't know if I want one, though. Do I? Oh. Why does it say it's not available? Oh, you know what? It means it's not available in my inventory. Okay. And this tells me how many I have. I got 5 for 2 of those. Purifying. Okay, now I have a healing kit. I'm not sure what it does. We'll have to look it up. Wow, I only have 1 roast chicken? Okay, well I'm gonna buy... I'm gonna buy, did I buy 2 of those? I don't know. I don't know how that menu works, actually. Let's see what I got. No, I only have 2 chickens, okay. Well, I bought 1 chicken. What does the healing kit do? Powerful healing magic, restore full strength and condition. Okay, so it does everything. That thing's just a lifesaver, if I ever need it. I probably won't. Well, who am I kidding? I'll probably need it, but hopefully not anytime soon. Yeah, I'm gonna buy 1 more chicken. I know it's stupid, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Just in case. Okay, so here we are in the library. This is the second clue. The statue of a beautiful goddess. The inscription reads, "Blue is the color of Neptune, 8th child of the sun. Magical Nitro cannot destroy the wall until the protective seal is removed." Okay, yes, you told me that. And you're still debating if it's some kind of code, even though you saw one before. And so you would think you would put 2 and 2 together. An enormous collection of books on every topic under the sun. Okay. Yeah, so what we need to do is, well, we're gonna grab the sun card. Why not? It's there. No one wants it. They wouldn't have left it there. On top of the bookshelf. Actually, that seems like a place that they might actually hide it, on top of a bookshelf, because who would think to look on top of a bookshelf for something stashed? I mean, I guess it's not that secret, but, you know, it's something. Something's better than nothing. Alright, so we're gonna climb up here. This is exactly where we need to go. Oh, well, we gotta wait for it to open, Carrie. Don't rush. Okay. And here we go. So we're gonna look at this thing. And it says the 3 statues of goddesses, each made of a different material. So this is what those statues were all about. They give you clues for finishing this puzzle. The base has an inscription. Arrange the 3 goddesses under their father, the sun, to release the seal. Line up the goddesses. Yes. Now, the gold was the one clue I didn't find, but I know it's 2. And then the red piece was Mars, 4th planet of the sun, so it's number 4. And then Neptune is the 8th planet from the sun, so is the blue piece. There you go. That's it. 248. Easiest puzzle in the world. So magical. I don't know why, but it kind of reminds me of Paper Mario. Anyone know that I'm talking about? That, you know, the star part? Yeah. Star Road or whatever. Anyway. It's the background. Alright, so we're gonna stare at this glowing ball of magic for a little while until it goes to the wall. Balls to the walls! Haha! And there's that giant seal we've been trying to break. And there's that, look, notice there's the Mandragora right there. That's a nice little touch. They remembered that I placed the Mandragora there. Alright, cool. So, for that wall, all we need is the Nitro to blow it up. And I think that's what I gotta do right now. And this, my friends, is the worst part of the level. In fact, you know, I might even just end the video right when I get to the Nitro, because I'd rather spend the 3rd video finishing the level and doing the Nitro part and dying. Because I'd rather not do it right here in this video. Reason why is because I'm just tired of recording already. This level will tend to do that to you, because, you know, it's a very meticulous level, of course, and, yeah. But anyway, we'll make our way to the Nitro, right around the corner. If any of you were curious still about why that door was not opened, or you can't open it, it's because it's right here, it's nailed shut. There you go. So there was absolutely no point to putting that door there. In fact, I mean, I don't even know why there was a door to begin with. Like, there's absolutely no reason for it. Anyway, we're going to save the game. And, yeah, okay, well, how much time do we got? So I had to take out 8 minutes. I'm at 21 minutes right now. God, I can't do math today. We're at 13 minutes, I think, more or less. So, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna try this a couple times. Why not? So I'm gonna take the magical Nitro. So yeah, I can't jump with it. I did just save, didn't I? Please don't. Yeah, I know I just saved, but I'm gonna save anyway, just because I'm stupid and I'm not. I don't know. I don't want to do the freaking Mandragora part again. So whatever. Now I just have to remember that every time I start off, after I die, I still have the Nitro, so I don't want to jump right away, because then I'll blow up right away. So this is the hardest part of the level. This is probably the hardest part of the game, to be honest with you. I have to make it to that huge room with the huge bull without... Oh, God. Without taking a hit or falling down. As you can see, the vampires, Dante and Fred, are taking a vacation because they're normally in that room whenever I enter, but they're not in it this time. And I think the creators of the game knew that this particular part of the game was ridiculously hard, so they were a little merciful with us, and they decided not to, What's going on here? I can't jump down. Is there an alternate way to do this level? I think there is. An alternate path. Yeah, I'm gonna just fall down. I'm probably gonna die, but whatever. Yeah, alright. So I went the wrong way. Let's go back in. Yeah, we're gonna start off. What do we got? Okay. Yeah, so I'm still holding the Nitro, so I don't want to jump still. There is an alternate route that I can go. There better be, because otherwise I'm screwed. Actually, you know what? No. I'm doing this all wrong. Whoa, did you see that? That was crazy. Yeah, I'm doing this completely wrong. I do need to grab the Nitro, that is correct. But I grabbed it from the wrong side of the room. There's no way that I can get back to the opposite side of the level from this area. So what am I supposed to do? I'm still holding this Nitro. Well, thank God there's a hazardous waste chute. So I'm gonna dispose of my magical Nitro. Yes. Okay, very good. So now I can jump again. Sweet. Okay, now I know what I'm doing. So, I do have to grab the Nitro, but as you might have noticed in that room with the Nitro, there are two sides of the room, and I need to make it to the other side, where Malice was standing in that cutscene earlier. I think that was in this video, if not, it was in the previous video, so I apologize. I can't really remember because I just recorded that last episode today as well, so I can't remember what it was in this video and what was in the last video. Anywho, we're going to... Wow, the vampires are still gone. You would think that they would be there, you know, due to the fact that I'm not holding the Nitro. Anyway, yeah, we'll save again, why not? Jeez, just to save myself a little bit of time for when I inevitably die. What are we at right now? So, we're at basically 25 minutes minus, let's say, 8 minutes that I had to edit out. Again, do the math again. 17 minutes, I think. Yeah, so we're gonna have to fight these lizards again. And as you can see, this level just gets very meticulous. You have to do things over and over, and yeah. And just to prove my point that you really can't leave the level, or the room, until you fight these lizards, check this out. I'm pressing the open the door button, it won't let me. So I do have to fight these lizards. Just in case any of you didn't believe me for whatever reason. So yeah, here we go again, fighting these lizards. Hey, dude. I see you have a giant axe there. What are you gonna do with it? Hopefully, nothing too dangerous. Okay, well, he just poisoned me, so I'm gonna have to heal up. It's my cure ample. Not the purifying. The purifying is for vampires. I had to learn that the hard way. Okay. Yeah. For any of you who are watching this, I don't know how I'm going to sound until I actually finish, but I have the feeling that I'm talking a lot faster than I normally do when I do my videos. And honestly, it's just because I got a lot of adrenaline going on in this level. I mean, this is one of those levels that's that, you know, takes a lot of adrenaline, and you really just need to play at your best here. So I'm trying to commentate at my best. But sometimes the fast commentators aren't always the best commentators. Sometimes, you know, we need to be nice and calm, take our time, no rush, relax, just enjoy the game. Okay. We're going to... So this is the huge clock room. We haven't been here yet, and I didn't want to show you because there was no point in showing you at this point in the level. But this is probably the hardest part of the level. Actually, my best guess is that the freaking skeleton with the motorcycle is going to be the hardest part of the level, because every single time I enter that room, I happen to get attacked by the freaking skeleton, and that's not what you want to happen when you're trying to carry the freaking Nitro across the level. So, as you can see, we have this very narrow pathway. Now, I could actually fall down if I wanted to, but yes, if any of you haven't guessed it by now, you do have to carry the magical Nitro across that, what do you call it? What did I just call it? I can't even remember. Whatever, I can't even think straight. It doesn't matter. So yeah, you have to carry it across there. And you're going to have those lizards at the bottom. They are invincible lizards. You cannot kill them. They're going to be at the holy crap, and we have this night dude who's going to attack us. Sorry, Mr. Night Dude, I can't let you do that. And here is another room of vampires. We're going to have to fight some more vampires every time we enter this room, except for when we carry the Nitro. So that's very nice of the creators. That one doesn't want to move, and I have no complaints about it. They still don't want to move. So this will be an easy vampire kill, I'm hoping. Wow, they really don't want to move. Oh, okay, that one moved. Hey, Mrs. Vampire, I'm sorry for attacking you earlier. I didn't mean to. It's just that you were standing there, and you were kind of asking for it just by being a vampire. Holy crap, and don't grab me. I don't want that to happen. Yes, so many vampires. But you know what? It's about damn time, because it took 5 levels to get to, well, that's not true. We did fight our first vampire in the villa, but, you know, to fight vampires religiously, you would expect that to happen in a Castlevania game at some point. And here we are. This is Castle Center, you know, so it's, you would expect that, yeah. Why not? No, sorry. You have to get up on the table if you want to eat me. Or suck my blood, rather. Vampires don't eat people. They're not cannibals. They just like to suck blood. They just happen to enjoy the taste of tasty red blood. Okay. So, yeah. Now, I don't know if this is 100% true, because I'm not really a science guy at all, but if anyone wants to correct me on this, from what I understand, this is just kind of a random fact. It has nothing to do with anything. Well, I guess it has to do with the blood that we were talking about. But, is it true that blood is really the color blue until it hits oxygen, then it immediately turns red? I mean, I've always heard that blood was really blue. I don't know if that's true or not. I mean, it makes sense, I guess, you know, like, just immediate exposure to oxygen makes it red. But, I could be wrong, you know, that might not actually be true, whatsoever. But if anyone knows that, if anyone's a science dude, I do like to learn. See, the thing is, I'm not a science guy at all. I don't do very well in science classes in general, but there's something about, like, science in general. I just like to learn random science facts, even though science is not my subject whatsoever. So anyway, that was my random question for the viewers. I think I've asked a random science question once before, and I got a response, and I'm very grateful for that response, because I learned something, and I like to learn something every day. Even if it's something just completely random that will probably serve no purpose in life whatsoever. Okay. So as you can see up here, we have the, one of Dracula's toys, his blimp, I'm supposing. And we have a huge roast beef on the end, so that's great. I love roast beefs, and they're very useful, and yeah, they're very tasty. Okay, what do we got here? We're almost jacked up on roast beefs, because you can carry a maximum of 10 items per whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna use the roast chicken. Yeah. Okay. Where the hell am I? I think this is where I need to go, hopefully. Oh yeah, this is where I need to go, alright. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get to the save point, and then I'm going to end this video as I prepare myself mentally to take on the hardest part of this game. Where am I? Okay. Okay, here we go. So, yeah, so I'm gonna save the game. We're gonna grab the Nitro in the next video and begin our Nitro quest, the dreaded Nitro delivery. Okay, anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Much appreciated. Adios.